Stallion, standing at Country Charm Farm in Coatesville, Indiana. He's a registered Rocky Mountain horse that epitomizes the description of the breed with an easygoing nature, smooth four-beat gait, and some show-winning conformation. He's dearly loved by his owners. The Rocky Mountain horse originated in the United States in the late 1800s in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains of eastern Kentucky. During the late 1800s and early 1900s, the rural inhabitants of eastern Kentucky considered these saddle horses to be horses for all seasons. They were sure-footed, easy-gaited, and the mount of choice for postmen, doctors, and even traveling preachers. People used them for plowing small fields, herding cattle, traveling through the steep and rugged trails, and driving the buggy to church on Sunday. The Rocky Mountain Horse Association states that the history of the breed originates with a gaited stud colt brought from the Rocky Mountain region of the United States to the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains in eastern Kentucky about 1890. He was referred to as the Rocky Mountain Horse by the local Kentucky people because of the area of the country from which he had come. He is the horse that's credited for the start of the Rocky Mountain Horse breed. Little is known about this foundation stallion, but an oral history indicated that he was chocolate-colored with a flaxen mane and tail, and he possessed a superior gait. He was bred to the local Appalachian saddle mares in a relatively small geographical area, and the basic characteristics of a strong genetic line continued. Now, this prized line of horses increased in numbers as the years have gone by, and these are the horses now known today as Rocky Mountain horses. The breed is defined as having a medium height, a broad chest, an ambling four-beat gait, a gentle temperament, and a solid body color. A Rocky Mountain horse is often affectionately referred to or known as a Rocky. For those who know Rockies, the first color that comes to mind is chocolate, with a flaxen mane and tail. But the horse does come in an array of other colors as well, like palomino, gray, perlino, buckskin, and so on. The unusual chocolate color, though, is in high demand among owners and prospective owners alike. The silver dapple gene is responsible for this color, and it's rare in many other breeds, but it's highly prevalent in the Rocky Mountain horse. All breeds of horses have several gaits. Most Rocky Mountain horses are capable of doing the same basic gaits as non-gaited breeds, such as the walk, the trot, canter, and gallop. However, because of generations of selective breeding, Rockies also possess a natural and inherited ability to do a four-beat gait. Because a Rocky has at least one or more hooves on the ground at all times during the execution of its gait, there is no moment of suspension of all four hooves. The rider is held steady in the saddle as opposed to the up and down jarring motion of a two-beat trot. The Rocky Mountain horses accentuate the pleasure in pleasure riding. They show their willingness to please, most notably on the trail, where they are seen jumping ditches and climbing steep terrain with sure-footed ease. Their tractable, less reactive nature makes for a less spooky horse on the trail. Today, Rocky Mountain horses are used in more venues such as ACTHA, long-distance competition, dressage, working cattle, barrel racing, and other activities that were once thought of as being done by trotting breeds. Many people are choosing the Rocky Mountain for their easygoing temperament and smooth ride. They're also choosing them for their ability to compete in these activities. People with bad backs, knees, and a desire of just having a comfortable trail ride have been led to buy this breed of horse for physical reasons, not to mention their tractable nature and outward beauty. You could take a Rocky to a show on the weekend and then trail riding the rest of the week. Now, C.C.F's Jericho's breeding was one of wanting to maintain the old-style build and lineage of a breed that's set apart. Their goal at Country Charm Farm is to maintain what the mountain horses are known for: a smooth gait, eye-appealing beauty, a calm and willing nature, and people-loving attitude with old-time bloodlines like Sewell's Sand, Kilburn's Chocolate Sundown, Muddy Road, French's Stormy, Dan's Dusty Action, and Sam Clement's Tin. You know that you will have a Rocky Mountain that is sure to please for years to come, breeding your mare to this fine stallion. So on by the stall. See Jericho up close this afternoon. They'd love to share their experience, and they would love to talk to you about the Rocky Mountain Horse. And you can see him in the round pen this afternoon from 3:20 to 3:40 as well. So let's watch Jericho work the arena just a little bit now with the music.